Hey, hey, hey! Welcome back to Earlier with Andy Scoffin. We've had quite a few performances already, certainly this week and today. So the performances have been ranging through all the courses. This performance that we've got kicking off this afternoon is by an HND student. Remember, we are streaming live, so hello. I bet they're in the garden, chilling out with a beer. Right, let's kick it off with Amari.
So I'm gonna start off with like a cappella, like taking the lyrics in it. Okay. I wasn't born to be ordinary. I'm an extraordinary rare, outgoing introvert that's always willing to prepare before going into battle with social affairs. While they're in the whips and chains, I grab a hold of my spare time to expand my mind. I'll be up at the crack of dawn before the sunshine. While they're still asleep, counting the sheep that they eat, I'm at peace with the Most High. Visualizing my future, the designer of my own ride. The theme to this park is, what is really life? See, life is an elegant essence, a blessing, a lesson. A test before time that will decide whether you die or get a second. Chance of survival, choose wisely, the options are vital. Tables can turn as quick as a 360 spiral. The decisions you make lies on the line between faith and fate, between love and hate, between the cards you lay on the table. You may land a joker or an ace, either way, you may get laced by an 8, but to the face of your queue, look for the race to the top of the pyramid. The Egyptian reading state that the emperor's power is limitless. I just go where my spirit is. That's a cappella. Thank you. Yeah, this first one is basically just a freestyle. I just heard like Big Pun, still not a player beat, and I just decided to freestyle it to it one day. Recorded it on my phone, put it on Insta and all them good stuff. Then yeah, it's a little quick thing. Blessings to Big Pun, by the way. Listen, yeah. It's a vibe, yeah. It's a vibe, yeah. You know my flow's cold as ice, yeah. Like the winter in February. If you think you got the recipe, best know I got the remedy. See, I can kick bars or hit you with a heavily melody whenever necessary. See, cool weaponry like 007. I might have to pray to the heavens to thank the universe for all of my blessings, cause I'm surviving. You know I'm rising. You ain't Sam Worthington, so don't clash with the titan. A humble guy that's somewhat inspiring. Heart full of fire that gets what he desires. You may wanna retire, cause you man a joke, but nothing like Richard. Prior to the hours I put in, I hope you got a sweet tooth, the truth's in the pudding. No matter how many numbers you put in, yeah. I will lyrically murder you, put you in your grave. Cemetery diggers be there, digging for days. See, I don't condone violence, but my flow is off the chain like a slave. Fighting in the past days for our rights. I flow so nice like water on ice. I'm like butter wouldn't melt when I rhyme on the mic. Yeah. It's a vibe, yeah. It's a vibe, yeah. You know my flow's cold as ice, yeah. Like the winter in February. If you think you got the recipe, best know I got the remedy. It's a vibe, yeah. It's a vibe, yeah. You know my flow's cold as ice, yeah. Like this winter in February. If you think you got the recipe, best know I got the remedy. Blessings. It's the right weather for that song as well. Right weather for that song. This next one, I wrote it to the. I don't know if you heard of a rap group called 93 to Infinity. Souls of Mischief, sorry, that's the name of them. The beat's called 93 to Infinity. But yeah, I wrote it to that. And like this was like one of the first raps I wrote, so I was like 15. It's basically a story. It's called Unclassified Men. I won't like give away the story, so I'll let the lyrics do that. So. Bear with me. Yeah. Yo. Rise and shine this early in the morning. Remember your dad catching you yawning. Remember all the times that he used to adore. But then your dad left, yeah, it was so appalling. You had to become the man of the house. Your mother was ill with not enough money to feed your brother. So to improve the wealth, you were selling drugs. To get them clothes, you was robbing stores. You was breaking the law. When the school asked why you're not in school, you said you was feeling sore. Cause you knew if you told them the truth, the council and police would be straight to your door. Separating you from your mother and your brothers. Yeah, it's true, there's some evil envy took us. As soon as they had a sight of brand, they said, here's some money, then you better run and hide. Next thing you know, you end up in pen, praying that somebody has money to lend. You needed a fence, then your dad calls you and tried to talk. You didn't listen, you told him to walk. Before you was a dad to me, now you like chalk. Any love I had for you was rubbed off my board. There I said it, I don't need your love, even if I end up with 10 years or above. That's what he said. How can I let you back in my life? Do you know how many things I had to sacrifice? Where was you when all them years went by? You're never coming back in my life. How can I let you back in my life? Did you know how many things I had to sacrifice? Where was you when all them years went by? You're never coming back in my life. You wake up in the morning, you're there on your phone, realizing you're late, so you run to the bathroom to put your makeup on. You don't even need, but you're feeling insecure by your eyebrows and your weave. Then you take the pregnancy test, realizing you're pregnant. You phone up your boyfriend, is not paying attention, is blaming you. But that baby took two to make forget it, man, he's the fake. Now you wish there was a potion to take you back, not make the same mistake. Looking for abortion, but end up feeling cautious. I bought 67, the anti-abortion. Now you're overdosing on the paracetamol, not watching the portion you should be taking. Yeah, you're getting stressed, that's the hormones kicking in. Now your baby's 5, your ex is trying to step back in your life. It's calling up your line. When he runs in your house, he's down 999. Then the feds put him down for harassment. He asked for your help, but you said, why should I help you when all these years you've been absent? I bet you're even wishing this baby never happened. How can I let you back in my life? Did you know how many things I had to sacrifice? Where was you when all them years went by? You're never coming back in my life, never. How can I let you back in my life? Do you know how many things I had to sacrifice? Where was you when all them years went by? You're never coming back in my life. Yeah. That was Unclassified Men. You can find that on YouTube. Just type in Omari Marcellus. This next one's a quite recent one, actually. Yes, I'm working on an EP. It's like just in works. It's going to be called Lost Souls. It's going to be deep stuff. But this one's called Can't Lie. And it's a single I dropped. Where did I drop it? Yeah, on my birthday, January 18th. Yeah, this year. Produced by a producer called Adeem. He's a Dutch producer. And it's got a label called Timeline Provision, so I've been working with them for a bit, so yeah. This is one of my favorites.
Dit is Adeem Prat. Adeem Prat.
As soon as I heard this beat, I knew it was the one. Yeah. Look, I can't lie. I'm in the best position I've ever been. It's evident my intelligence is represented through my pen. I don't need a pen and that's not who I am. I am an independent Capricorn focusing on the present, yeah. Life is a gift I'm trying to work with. Sometimes the days of worship I be sinning, but the Lord knows I ain't perfect. Look, cliche to say, but oh, humans make mistakes. Look, I ain't trying to ride the wave, I'm just trying to flip the page. So the lonely souls lost at sea find a way to fight against the mental strains. Drowning in the ocean of commotion, only thing that's still floating is the emotion in their veins. Have faith, my youth, you'll find a way. It can be hard to find a place in this life we call a game. Gamble with a gun or a knife, it's all the same. But I can't say I relate. I can't say that I'm stuck up in a cage. I can't say I'm feeling your pain. Man, I can't even lie, I feel like I'm in the best position of my life so far. We be hustling just to get by. It can be hard on these streets, but we're all just trying to eat. Man, I can't even lie, I feel like I'm in the best position of my life so far. We be hustling just to get by. It can be hard on these streets, but we're all just trying to eat. I can't lie, I be questioning when will I meet my queen. I just wanna get to know her. I'm not one of them type of guys that are just trying to get in between. But if you want that, there's no problem. We can wrestle under the sheets, if you know what I mean. Let me open your hidden treasure as you show me my full potential. The universe measures the feeling so special. So now I'm exploring your temple. I come out with gems I ain't seen before. The diamond in your mind is pure, so why the hell you hiding for? Beg you pick my brain apart and put it back together. Show me a whole new perspective altogether. You know I'm down for whatever. You know I'm willing to learn like a nerd in the front of the class, waiting for his turn. And in return, I'll give you me, I'll show you who I am. I'll show you that I'm different to the man up on the gram that be stunting with the hundreds. I stay keeping it 100. Yeah, I stay keeping it 100. Cause, yeah. Man, I can't even lie, I feel like I'm in the best position of my life so far. We be hustling just to get by. It can be hard on these streets, but we're all just trying to eat. Man, I can't even lie, I feel like I'm in the best position of my life so far. We be hustling just to get by. It can be hard on these streets, but we're all just trying to eat. That was Can't Lie. You can find that on Spotify, Apple Music. Thank you. That one's close to my heart, that one, man. That one's close to my heart. This next one, yeah. It's just like a fun kind of thing I wrote. I wrote it a while ago, but I've never actually recorded it, which is annoying. But, so. Censored. Yeah. Yeah. Throw your hands in the air. 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 Yeah. Throw your hands in the air. Throw your hands in the air. Throw your hands in the air. Yeah. Throw your hands in the air. Throw your hands in the air. Throw your hands in the air. Put your hands in the air if you love yourself. Hands in the air, just forget the haters. Hands in the air if you love your people. Hands in the air, just forget the evil. Hands in the air if you love yourself. Hands in the air, just forget the haters. Hands in the air if it's so thoughtful, so cultured. But you already know this. Mars is one of the coldest. Long hair, but it's one of the boldest. Like Michael Jordan wearing Space Jam Jordans. Or like Yeezy wearing Yeezy, but it never lets his ego taunt him. He's even taught himself to walk in the early mornings, to clench his soul and to keep his mind in check. If I respect you, then I expect respect back. Life's a game of chess, but if you're making the wrong moves, I got mates that will check you fast. Take the pain away, take the stress away. I broke out that box like David Blaine. It's a Mars invasion. No space invader, but I invade the space I'm in. Send the name Marcellus. Catch man around with the queens and a couple girl fellas. But I ain't talking about pizza. A lot of these rappers keep on playing follow the leader to go straight with a pizza. I'm my own leader like Mother Teresa. Same star sign as Muhammad Ali. I'm Martin Luther King, so that makes me a king like Martin. I just need to find myself a Gina. I'm artist, so I need a Mona Lisa. Find an exotic with a British visa. Or shall we go around the world and meet her? Go to Italy, get a mamacita. Go to Mexico, get a senorita. Or perform but off the wall inside the bar, then go and get a Tia Maria. Hey, that one's called Love Yourself, and that's me. Thank you everyone, yeah, appreciate it a lot. Thank you, thank you. Oh. Yeah.
Okay, give it up for Amari, everybody. Well done, my friend.
Thank you, thank you.
There you go, solo
yeah.
and all that kind of thing. Wow, that's brilliant. Excellent. So you did a whole bunch of tunes there. How many did you do?
4, yeah.
4.
I forgot myself.
Yeah,
Thank you,
yeah.
whoever said 4.
These maths questions are hard when you just come off stage.
Yeah,
isn't
when
it?
you're just
I know.
enjoying the
When
vibe,
you're
it's
in the
like,
zone.
yeah.
Yeah. And a whole range of different styles there. Yeah.
I try and switch it up as much as possible.
Is the whole thing put together by yourself?
What, like the...
Well, obviously, I can, the beats that you're rapping to or whatever.
Them ones were more off YouTube. Like 3 of them was more off YouTube. 2 are like famous beats. And that Can't Lie one is the producer I'm working with producer. Yeah.
Yeah, so tell me about that then. So how did you get to work with this guy, this producer? Dutch producer, is it?
Yeah, Dutch.
Yeah.
He lives in Nottingham though. It was like basically my next door neighbor. He knows him and worked with him, so he just brought me to the studio one time, and we just went from there.
So literally the right place at the right time.
Yeah,
If you hadn't lived
yeah.
next door, who knows what had happened? Yeah?
Exactly.
Yeah, very good. And the sort of, I mean, I don't know if you, the beat behind that one, don't lie, right?
Can't lie.
Can't lie.
Yeah.
The beat behind that one reminded me. I mean, it might not be. It reminded me of almost like Erykah Badu.
It does use samples.
Yeah.
A lot. So yeah.
It might be something like that, I guess.
Yeah.
Really, yeah, brilliant. So yeah, a whole range of different styles there. So how do you get inspired to make a track? Well, how do you know when there's a track brewing?
Music just like in my blood. Like my dad's a producer, so like I've always been like around it. So
how long have you been doing this sort of thing then?
I'd say from I got a funny thing actually. When I was 15, there was a Christmas show at my school. Like obviously I was like shy boy. Yeah.
That was your first.
Then I just
first
went.
performance?
Yeah. Then I just decided to do it one day, and like everyone was surprised. So from there, I just kept doing it and doing it.
You look really comfortable on stage. It looks. I mean, have you done a lot of performances?
Yeah, I do gigs and that. Yeah.
Tell us about where you've played then. Sort of notable gigs you've done.
Well, I've just done like places like the Maze, Jam Cafe, just like little areas around Nottingham.
Is it all Nottingham based sort of thing?
Yes. Apart from one I did in Leicester, because like we just went to this like grime event and we did it in Leicester.
And how much when you because there's a lot of words coming out of you on stage. I'm interested to know how much of that is improvised and how much of that is written.
Most of it's written.
Yeah.
Most of it's written. Apart from, I'd say that big pun in the freestyle. That one was the one what I just did.
Yeah.
Recorded it on my phone.
How do you remember all those words? Because I could never do that. I could never do that many words.
I just love words. I just love being lyrical. Like if I do a bar and you're predicting it too much, I'm taking that bar out and putting another bar there because I want it to be unique. I don't want you guessing it yet.
Yeah, that's amazing.
Yeah.
So what does the future hold then, Amari?
We're working on this EP for Lost Souls.
Tell us about that then.
That's just a thing where me and the producer just decided to do. I'll say a DM actually. Me and the DM just decided to do an EP because why not? Like we've got like material, so.
I'm imagining you seem to be just pulling out track after track up there. If how much material have you got? Is it a lot of material?
With me, I'm very OCD. So I take long. I take long to release.
Right. It's gotta be absolutely right
I take
before
long to release.
So this comes back to the. I don't know if you was here on Tuesday when I was asking Humble this question, but I'm going to ask you the same thing. So, under those circumstances, then, how do you know when a track's finished?
How do I know?
Yeah.
Like myself.
How do you know it's ready to go to the public?
you can't explain it. It's like, it's just that feeling what you get, like. So it's like shivers, like yeah.
You just know, you
goosebumps.
get a feeling, you know that's ready now. Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah. And where can people find your music if they want to see and hear more of you?
Well, on Spotify, Omar Marcellus, OMARIMARSALIS. It's a lot, but yeah.
You'll get that. You'll get that. I'm sure if they put Amari in, right, they'll
Yeah,
find
more or
something.
less. It might come up with Amari on. That happens a lot, but yeah, you'll more or less get it.
And you're on are you on your final year now, or is it a year to go?
This is
or
first year of
first
H&D.
year? Right,
Yeah,
okay.
first year.
And how you find that? What's been the most challenging thing about that so far for you?
I've gone through like a few personal things, so like I've kind of fell behind a lot. So just like
Hopefully you get some lyrical inspiration from that.
yeah, definitely.
Give it up for Amari, everybody.
Thank you.
And now going back to the main stage of Kirsty.
Thank you, Andy. Well done, Amari. Fantastic set. Right, now we've got for you a level 3 year 2 band. They're performing originals, a different range of genres as well. So give it up for the level 3 year 2 band.
Well, hello everyone. We're starting off with a song. It's called Prologue. It's just basically our intro song. And it's an instrumental. Everybody clap your hands. Everybody clap your hands. I'm feeling hot in a screw. I need a bottle of water. I'm falling deep in a screw. Nothing we order. This song makes me wanna move. I'm feeling harder. with such gracious ease. Time for baffled in your presence, making me feel come forever. You will be up when the heart is till tomorrow, waiting for your call. You've got me feeling hollow. Don't leave me to fall. We change the world with honesty, making them feel like queens and kings. You build me up as I spread my wings. Got me feeling hollow, waiting for your call. You've got me feeling hollow. Don't leave me to fall. You got me feeling hollow, waiting for your call. Got to be tomorrow. Don't give me a fall. Got me feeling hollow. You got me feeling hollow. This next song's called Walk With Me. colors in your eyes. It shows up like a scar. I can't feel the time. Let's take this back to mine. See colors in your eyes. It shows up like a scar. I can't feel the time. Let's take this back to mine. The lights take me away to a place far, far away. The lights take me away to a place far, far away. The lights take me away to a place far, far away. The lights take me away to a place far, far away. The lights take me away to a place far, far away. The lights take me away to a place far, far away. So this next one's called Miles Away from Home. Miles away from home, it's alienation, just a word of my own. Miles away from home, this land I can see, it's a wonder alone. The place of solitude, it's something only to see. The temple's all solitude, she's my own queen. The speed of life has blown my mind. How do we get here? Into the world, then what I find, there's more than meets the eye. The speed of life has blown my mind. How do we get here? Making me feel in a world I've never seen. Miles away from home, alienation is a word of my own. Miles away from home, this land I can see, it's a wonder alone. This song's called Joy with the Rhyme.
I'm sitting again, plenty of time to think. Used to be more alive, just like your pretty self. I used to travel a lot until I lost my health. You remember the day when we first met? Do you remember the day they say miss you I get? To travel a lot, just like your pretty self. Used to be more alive, just like you in my head. I'm sitting again, awaiting money to drink. Here I'm sitting again, plenty of time to think. I used to be more alive, just like your pretty self. I used to travel a lot until I lost my health. Running through all my mind, I cannot await the joy of the ride. Running through all my mind, I cannot await the joy of the ride. Running through all my mind, I cannot await the joy of the ride. Running through all my mind, I cannot await the joy of the ride. Running through all my mind, I cannot await the joy of the ride. Running through all my mind, I cannot await the joy of the ride. Running through all my mind, I cannot await the joy of the ride. Running through all my mind, I cannot await the joy of the ride. Running through all my mind, I cannot await the joy of the ride.
Thank you very much. Well, it has finally come to an end. This next song is called Royalty. It's an instrumental. First of all, I wanted to introduce my band. I mean, our band, sorry. Zane in the bass. Karen on the synth. Harry on the guitar. Jacob on the keys. Adam on the drums.
Finally me, Chris, vocalist. This band's called The Alphas. Thank you very much for being here.
The alpha men. Which is ironic because none of us are alpha. apart from Chris.
Okay, give it
Chris
up
is
for him,
pretty alpha.
please, everybody. So I've just been told the band's actually got a name, right? The Alphas, is that right? Yeah. Tell us about that then.
Yeah, it was a last-minute decision. We're called the Alphas, but since the start of the assignment, we was just called Mango, for no apparent reason. Well, wasn't it because last year our name was Apple Juice?
Yeah, that's true.
All right, so it was called Apple Juice last year, so we decided to go with another fruit, Mango.
So
But-
if I formed a cover band of you, could I call it, I don't know, kiwi fruit or something like that? Yeah.
Yeah,
Fruit
sure.
salad. Yes, very good.
Yeah, sure, if you like.
Yeah, very good. So excellent set, guys. Well done. Have you played that music before on a stage or not?
Not on stage, no.
Not on stage.
No.
And how was it for you?
Me?
The first time I was playing it, it's been different to all the other gigs actually, but it's one that I've enjoyed the most out of everything I've done in the past 4 years here.
Crowd seemed to enjoy it. Did you enjoy it, everybody? Yeah. Seemed to go down really well. Everybody seemed to love it. Tell us a bit more about what you're doing then. So it's all original material, isn't it? Yeah.
It's all original material. We're everything we're doing is as if we are a real band. Well, we are a real band. We've got no guidelines as to what we're doing. We just get up there and do it. Really.
And how do you go about writing the material then? Because it's a lot of material. I'm not sure how long you played for then, but it's quite a long while, isn't it?
It's all stolen. None of it's original. We steal everything. Everything's derivative. We're just jamming it. Someone could like come up with a chord sequence. Like like the last one we played, that was based off of Daft Punk, Get Lucky. So I was playing that chord sequence and we just sort of jammed on it and came up with something that's kind of similar, and then came up with our own thing.
That's
and
great.
that's generally how they all go. We'll just kind of steal something. No, I'm kidding. No.
Well,
Yeah. The yeah.
This is not necessarily a
There's a
bad
nod
thing.
to Wii Sports in there in the first bit. Shout out to Wii Sports.
this is not necessarily a bad thing because I don't know if you've heard this, the saying like that. Good musicians borrow and great musicians steal.
That's it.
Yeah, it does happen.
Great musicians.
It does happen.
I think what we're aiming for is because this is our last assignment, I would say, as a group anyway, before we all split off to our different ways. So what we tried to do, we tried to tell a story through the different points of our journeys in the course. So especially with that, the Detroit, the very last song we played, that was like a goodbye because it's the last time we're all really, apart from Spain, we're all going to play together for an assignment anyway.
Apart from where?
Spain.
Tell us about that then.
Basically,
Can't
shout
drop
out
that in and not tell us any more about it.
Kirsty hooked us up with the level 3s year 1s to perform in Spain, and what an opportunity. So
When are you doing that then?
That's for Kirsty to answer.
We'll ask Kirsty
June,
about that.
June.
June, people are saying, is that right?
Supposedly it's happening June 11th.
Oh, brilliant. Fantastic. And Jacob, you're on the keyboards there, and I see something very interesting. I don't know if anybody else noticed this, but there's like this sort of tube, this plastic tube coming out, next to the mic stand. So my question is, at the end of that tube, is there a 2-litre bottle of cider or something? Is that what's going on there?
Yeah,
or?
so I'm playing a talk box. So what happens
explain that to the audience, then, please.
So you have a keyboard, the signal will go into your talk box, and then there's a little speaker, and the speaker goes up the tube and into your mouth. And what you have to do, do you know if you get your phone and put your phone to your mouth and then you go A-E-I-O-U? That's what it is basically, but with a tube and then with a microphone so everyone can hear it.
Okay, so it adds a bit of sort of vocal modulation to what you're doing. Maybe a bit like if you're a guitarist, you use a wah-wah, sort of similar-ish.
Yeah, basically.
Wah-wah for the synth
So I hope you
almost.
guys enjoyed it. It's a new sound, so... Did you enjoy it? Alright, cool then.
Next time I want to see you driving around the stage with a guitar, right?
No, why not? Why not?
That's Kieran's job, we say. Okay.
Guys who do weddings, birthdays, bar mitzvahs, hookers. Yeah, just hit us up.
Harry will play for any event, I think, really. Give it up again for the Alphas, please. I'm going to head back to Kirsty on the main stage. Kirsty.
What a performance. That was absolutely fantastic. Well done. Now we've got level 2 technology students playing a range of originals that they've recorded as well. So give it up for Labs and Akeem.
Alright, so this is a like Afro kind of vibe in it. Like I wrote it myself. The beat's just like a YouTube beat, but I'm hoping to release this like before summer. Like hopefully it pops off in it. Yeah, let's get into it. Yeah. Know you like it when I pull up outside. Know you like it when you hop up in the ride, yeah. Know you like the Benz automatic, switch to Tiptronic when there's no traffic. Know you like it when I pull up outside. Know you like it when you hop up in the ride, yeah. Know you like the Benz automatic, switch to Tiptronic when there's no traffic. Know you like it, know you like it. Know you like it when I'm filling up your body, ayy. Know you like it when I'm filling up your body, ayy. For all your exes, man, I'm feeling kinda sorry. Shorty, I can give you what you want. Call on my line, I'll be there in one call. Know you want some, just close the door. She don't want friendship, she wants way more. Got me feeling up, yeah. Got me preying when you hop up in the ride. Know you like the Benz automatic. Lose off at the door, I don't wanna stay in your carpet. And I'm just loving the feeling, cause when I step up in your crib we get the touchings and feelings. And I ain't into my feelings and I ain't giving no reason. They say that looks are deceiving, no one can tell that you're freaky. But I know you like it when I pop up on your phone. Know you like it when we chillin' all alone. Grab something to eat and you're looking like a snack. Looking like a snack while you're eating a snack, it's all mud. Know you like it when I pull up outside. Know you like it when you hop up in the ride, yeah. Know you like the Benz automatic, switch to Tiptronic when there's no traffic. Know you like it when I pull up outside. Know you like it when you hop up in the ride, yeah. Know you like the Benz automatic, switch to Tiptronic when there's no traffic. I be out grinding every day, cause there's money out for me. I make time to bell you just to see if you're okay. Know you like it when I call you asking about your day. I'm a hustler, trendsetter, girl them tryna at you. They should know better. Peng in the tracksuit but in the dress she looks better. Girl them tryna at you, they should know better. Baby girl I don't love you, but I'm feeling the vibe so we can roll through, yeah. I'm just your puppy like, know you like it. Know you like it, know you like it when I'm filling up your body. Know you like it when I'm filling up your body. For all your exes, man, I'm feeling kinda sorry. Know you like it when I pull up outside. Know you like it when you hop up in the ride, yeah. Know you like the Benz automatic, switch to Tiptronic when there's no traffic. Know you like it when I pull up outside. Know you like it when you hop up in the ride, yeah, yeah. Know you like the Benz automatic. Switch to Tiptronic when there's no traffic. Know you like it, know you like it. Know you like it when I'm filling up your body. Know you like it when I'm filling up your body. Know your ex is mine, I'm feeling kinda sorry. Know you like it when I pull up outside. Know you like it when you hop up in the ride, yeah, yeah. Know you like the Benz automatic. Switch to Tiptronic when there's no traffic.
Yeah, so that was my that's like one of my most recent songs, and I'm hoping to release that like for summer with a video and everything. But this next one here is called Waistline. It's like one of the first proper songs that I wrote, so yeah.
Yeah, then wind up your waistline, man.
So you walking down the street and you're smelling sweet. Can I get your number please? Body 100 degrees. Where you from? Oh, you Congolese and Jamaican. Am I mistaken? How do you pronounce it? Plantain or plantain? Wait, sorry, can I get your name? You looking fly like the wings on a plane. Roll with me and you can be my bestie like it's Young Bane. Or you can be my bae like it's Tion Wayne. The wordplay drives you crazy like it's Gucci Mane. Baby, I can show you the love like it's Tory Lanez. Chilling with me, it's a vibe like 2 Chains. She said I can't get a till I right my wrongs, but the only thing I'm focused on is writing songs. Until my neighbors know my name, that's a Trey song. They don't rate me, but they got me on replay, boy. Can you give it to me one time? In your tight dress and your body looking so fine. Take it somewhere if it test out your waistline. You know that I go deep like the baseline. In your tight dress, in your tight dress, and your body looking so fine. Take it somewhere if it test out your waistline. Baby, come grind for a minute. You know you're unforgettable, come wine for a minute. Let me come over, I might just take a visit. No J Hus, but your Koda looking wicked. My teens at night, we ain't shooting a music vid. Flow so perfect, you wouldn't think that I'm new to this. Coming like get, spitting so aggressive. Please don't be like my ex, man, she was so depressing. I see those niggas when you tease them with your physical. The way you move, leave a man seeing visuals. I can put you in designer, from head to toe. I feel bad for those niggas that done seen you glow. You say men are trash, but I know you feel a connection. That proves you only saying it because of what your ex done. Take your mind off him, he's a waste man. Baby, you know that I'm fly like Peter Pan. I mean Aladdin. Grip you on your waist, and baby girl, just throw you back in. Man, I got the juice, you see me coming with a passion fruit. I'm wanting you, just tell me that you want me to. Man, it's up to you what you wanna do tonight. Just let me grip you on your waistline. Just let me grip you on your waistline. Cause these other gal are moving extra like it's alkaline. Can you give it to me one time? In your tight dress and your body looking so fine. Take it somewhere if you test out your waistline. You know that I go deep like the baseline. In your tight dress, in your tight dress, and your body looking so fine. Take it somewhere if you test out your waistline. Baby girl so curvy, yeah. She out of this world like it's Mercury. I know you wanna ride with a G, so come hop in the ride with me, body like skin tight. You know I give it to you like all night. The way you move, I can't even think right. Man, I can't even think right. Can you give it to me one time? In your tight dress and your body looking so fine. Take it somewhere if you test out your waistline. You know that I go deep like the baseline. In your tight dress, in your tight dress, and your body looking so fine. Take it somewhere if you test out your waistline. Your waistline.
No, one more for a king, fam. That was another thing. Go and clap for him. Sure. Alright. Here's one thing that when I do this, it was a freestyle that I did on Instagram back in February, but like, fuck it, let's do it now, innit? Excuse my French. Yeah. I came up from nothing, that's no, that's no. Said man been trying to stand me, put O's up in my coat. I was young up on the back street watching niggas selling. No one ever had my back, fam I did it on my own. Man I said I told mad, got me moving like my dad G. I was with bro Bappy, 10 toes up on your back street. Man got a bumpy, I ain't talking no ask me. I do it for the team, certified blood, the family certified blood. And that ain't fam man, that's gang G. So I go mad if they try and touch my G. Swing down, dip down, if I really have to. Ain't not much crud, but I still make 'em run through. Shout out man like Baps cause he's making them. Man we kick down doors cause we heard that they had food. PK when the bell me said now's the need to make move. Bro why did you? Cause you knew that this a mad move. I can't trust no soul cause the life that I live. Oh man in the triz doing certified bits. Federally passing by, I just keep my mouth sit. True say they catching one by one like we fish. I ain't talking no bus when I say stay in your lane. True say you got a bus, should've stayed in his lane. I put that on my mum's, I put that on my bay. I ain't never seen them boys trying to step in 5 ways. True say the boy they active, but active trust me they gassing. I ain't never trust one of them so that ain't the last thing. How you gonna pull up on me and bounce when we were talking? Yeah, I forgot the verse still. Right. But yeah, that's a little freestyle that I did way back. I was dry still, you know. This next one I did back in September, it was officially a diss track thing, innit? But I can't even lie, it's one of my best tunes I made, so I might have to perform this one. If it's working. But you man enjoying yourself, yeah? Calm, good. Oh my. Freedom gone. Oh my. Man I like freedom, ooh. You know who you are. Shit. Oh my. Beat cartel. Man wanna talk about gangs, so I call this freedom gone. You'll never look at your girl the same if I told you what my GPK done with your chick. I don't need to lie, they know how it is. I don't need to lie, you can ask her quick. Got me saying on my cause I'm laughing at this shit. And I know I asked you to be in my ride or die, but that's all in the past. But the joke's on me cause I'm asking you to make my own tune crap. That means AKA I don't like your rap. Hood ain't gonna man, you're way too chat. Dead young for flirt. Sound like a dying cat. We be vibe. Loves is back up on this rhyme ting. I'ma end this boy's rap game the same way that cat. Say I'm back in the booth, no doubt. And I'm back just to take man's crown. And I back tell tongues watch out. And I back plus I won't back down. Me not care what them say. On me for no you get taken. Spin that boy like a Beyblade. Get shot up like J-Speed. Shit I'm about to do my dirt. And I know that you wanna be CBF, but you can never be young 30. And that shit's kinda peak. I'ma give that a moment to sink in. Did I tell you that PK fucked your girl? The user's supposed to be linking. That's why I don't trust these young things. Them gal ain't good for nothing. Them gal only want for one thing. That's give me that no loving. We be vibing. In the booth from shit vibing. Telling I'm back in the back. Telling I'm trying to make where your freedom gone. Where your freedom gone. Freedom gone. Shit. Yeah, that's me done still. Round of applause, man. What you doing? Let me slap you up. Giant, yo. I'll clap them individual still. But yeah. Alright, what's it? Well done now, yeah. Shout out Marvy, yeah, cause his performance is another level still. And yeah, thanks for your time.
Give it for Labs and Akeem, everybody. How about that?
Yeah.
How about that? How was that for you?
It's alright. Like that was actually one of my like first performances like I've ever done. Like I haven't performed in front of anyone else unless it's like in the studio. But like that was my first like on stage performance. Like
That's excellent. Could you feel the love from the crowd?
yeah. It feels.
You loved it, right?
Yeah, obviously you have to love my
They're all
stuff, man.
behind you. They're all behind you on that one. Excellent. So
Yeah.
when you was doing the rapping, I could hear like another voice behind it almost. Is that?
Yeah,
what's-
that's the recorded thing. It's not fully done, but I was just like I was just spitting over it basically.
Oh, okay. So
Yeah.
is it like a lower? It's like a lower octave or something like that behind
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
And you're doing the same
Yeah,
words over the top,
same
but
lyrics, yeah.
live over the
Yeah.
top. Yeah.
The verses weren't recorded, so I just spat the verses like live. Yeah.
Excellent. And how did the track come together? How those two tracks to come together? Tell me about that.
Well, the first one, Know You Like It, I was just no, I was just on YouTube like looking for beats, and I heard that beat.
Yeah.
Like I actually heard it before, and I didn't like it at first. Then
Is
I
that
came
where
back
it's-
to it.
Is that where it starts with the beat kind of thing?
Yeah. And then I came back to it, and then I just thought, let me just write something over it and see how it sounds. And then it was just hyping up. Then like the next day, I came studio, recorded it, and it was sounding hard. So
Great.
just went on with it, and then the track's done now. Like, but I just have to record it. Like,
Yeah. And what similar with the other track that you was doing, or
no,
a
the
different
other
story,
one, the other one was from. I actually wrote that like last year, like last year around summertime, but like I didn't record it till like about September-ish. But that was like my first recording, first ever time in studio.
Oh,
So
right,
yeah.
And what you're doing there, it's actually a written thing that you actually recited. Yeah. So
Obviously,
again-
obviously before I write them, like it's kind of improvisation. Then
Yeah.
you just like fix it up after, like, yeah.
But now it's a set thing, isn't it? So you've got to remember it all.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Do you find that tough, or is that just come easy, or?
It
I would
comes
find
easy
it-
because
I would find it very difficult.
No, it comes easy for me because when you're building the track, you have to recite it like all the time, pretty much. So I just
So
got
by
the
the
lyrics
time it's
stuck.
done, it's
Yeah.
kind of in there. Yeah.
Yeah.
Did it all come out in a nice flow on stage, or did you get any points where it's like, oh my god?
No. Like, it came out all nice.
Oh,
It
that's
came out all
brilliant.
nice.
That's
Yeah.
great. And like when you was doing your bit, so you was busting some moves next to him, weren't you? Really, some excellent. Did you see his dance moves? Yeah.
I would like the dance move. You like it, no, man? Yeah.
Yeah, that was great. You should push that. That's a good side of it, really. So then, Lab, so when you was on the mic, that was a different sort of thing, right?
Yeah.
So tell us about that then.
Obviously, the first one, like, it was hard to write at the same time, yeah, but due to what type of music I do, yeah, I had to prove a point. 'Cause, like, as you can see, I'm a comedian. I like messing about.
Sure.
But, like, I needed a tune to tell everyone, like, yeah, I mess about, but indoors and everything, serious.
Yeah.
Like, the serious matters and, like, so obviously I wrote that. I've got good feedback off that, so I released it on Insta. Females are loving it. Then, yeah.
Is that the same for both tracks then? Sort of both freestyle tracks?
No, the second one was a little diss track still that me and this boy had. That don't go to this college.
Okay.
Yeah.
And what does the future hold for you two then in music? Where are you going with this? If I interviewed you in 2 years' time, what would you be telling me?
Well, I don't know, 'cause we both like doing different things. Like we like doing like he makes his beats and that. I like to edit music, and like we both rap at the same time. But yeah.
Yeah, like for me, yeah, like I'm into like making beats and like making lyrics for them as well.
Yeah.
But with him, it's just like lyrics, and then he likes editing and stuff. So like, it just depends. Like hopefully, like this year we go somewhere like further, another step forward.
Mhm.
Like we've previously, like we've already been on like one of the biggest like social media profiles, like
Oh,
in
tell
the
us about
UK,
this.
like
Tell us about this then.
yeah, so we were just messing around for Christmas, like we were just messing around in the studio room, and he was freestyling it, and it was just sounding like, it was sounding alright, so I just decided to whip out my phone, record it, and then I sent it to this page, and it got reposted, and it got like
I think I've seen
500,000
this.
views.
Is this the Humpty thing?
Yeah.
Have you, How many's seen this? How many of you seen this? Few of you seen it, yeah?
Yeah.
Yes. Is this the biggest, is this your greatest hit so far kind of thing?
Not greatest hit, but like, it just went viral, like.
You should have done that on the stage. You should have done that one.
Nah,
There you go.
we wasn't thinking about that. We wasn't, because that's just a joke around thing, like.
So there's a lot more, so you've done that, but there's a lot more serious side to you too, is what you're saying,
yeah.
Well, I wish you all the best luck for the future, yeah?
Yeah,
Give it up
thank
for
you,
him,
thank you.
please. Give it for him. And now for the last time, we're going to go back to Kirsty on the main stage.
Well done, boys. For the last band this afternoon, we've got a mixture of alumni. We've got a new person on the bass, Oscar. He's got a lovely set of teeth. We've got ex-students, alumni, ex-students, and we've got current students. And I must say, they've got a lovely head of hair as well as a band. So, give a big round of applause for Pendulum Falls.
Right. we tried to teach them our name for like 2 years. It's Pendulums Fall. Anyway, it is nice to be back at Clarendon, I have to say. I've missed you all. Oh, thanks. All right. Well, for those of you that haven't seen us before, we're going to be a little bit different from anything you've heard this afternoon. All right. This first one's called "Do What You Like."
With people's feelings. How did you get so scared in making everyone hate you? Go ahead, say what you wanna, do what you like. You will anyway. Just do it. Fuck up your entire life. Don't listen to a word I say. I don't care. Screw yourself over. Make no mistakes. You were dying to live. Go ahead, do what you wanna. Say what you like, 'cause you fucking will anyway. The wolves are howling at your door. They want your blood for what you've done. They won't take your shit anymore. And I tried to tell you, but you're just a knife. Go ahead, say what you wanna, do what you like. You will anyway. Just do it. Fuck up your entire life. Don't listen to a word I say. I don't care. Screw yourself over. Make no mistakes. You were dying to make. Go ahead, say what you wanna, do what you like. what you like, you will anyway. Just do it, fuck up your entire life. Don't listen to a word I say. I don't care, screw yourself over. Make the mistakes you were dying to make. Go ahead, say what you wanna, do what you like, cause you fucking will anyway. Go ahead, say what you wanna, do what you like, you will anyway. Just do it, fuck up your entire life. Don't listen to a word I say. I don't care, screw yourself over. Make no mistakes you were dying to make. Go ahead, say what you wanna, do what you like, cause you fucking will anyway. I was a bit nervous doing that one because I'm not sure whether I'd ever sworn in front of Andy Scoffin before, but it's done now. Sorry, Andy. All right, this next one's called In the Dark, and if you don't understand the verse, the reason is I'm singing it in Bulgarian. Is there anybody Bulgarian in the room? No, there never really is. All right, let's go.
Не чувам твоя глас. Чакам те с отворени очи. Ще дойдеш ли? В тъмното сама играя пръстите ми. Чакам те с отворени устни. Ще дойдеш ли? Успокояваш ме. Като теб с отворени очи. Ще тръгваш ли? В тъмното сме сами. Играе пръстите ми. Лежа до теб с отворени устни. Няма да тръгваш ли?
Thank you. Okay. So, Demons. This next one is still my favourite. We've written lots of stuff since this, and it's just the best one. Sorry. This is Demons. Nielsen's kicked the drum kit apart again, as normal. Clear the chairs if you want to. There are no words for my emotions, no prediction, no sign. I call them my little demons, the animals of my mind. The snake of worry around my neck, the anxious wolf in my chest, my hummingbird hide, the one slow down, the vulture in my head does the rest. Snake of worry around my neck, the anxious wolf in my chest, my hummingbird hide, the one slow down, the vulture in my head does the rest. It's my Madagascar, my Amazon of overthinking, my Galapagos island of panic and fear, my great reef of suffering. It's my Madagascar, my Amazon of overthinking, my Galapagos island of panic and fear, my great reef of suffering. My demons, they take me unawares, hisses and whispers of doubt. I know not where they come from, they migrate to me in times of drought. The snake bites into my flesh, the wolf tears my ribs apart, my heart flies far from my chest, the vulture above dissolve the rest. The snake bites into my flesh, the wolf tears my ribs apart, my heart flies far from my chest, the vulture above dissolve the rest. It's my Madagascar, my Amazon of overthinking, my Galapagos island of panic and fear, my great reef of suffering. It's my Madagascar, my Amazon of overthinking, my Galapagos island of panic and fear, my great reef of suffering.
Okay, this next one. Sorry. This next one, the lyrics are written by Mr. Nielsen at the back here. There's a rare occasion. This is called My Serenity.
Emotions run wild through you, like a fire no one can put out. My mind is focused on you, and I cannot function without. You bring my serenity, you bring my serenity, you bring my serenity cut into the vein for me. See your face in my head, whether I'm asleep or I'm awake. Sometimes I think that I'm dead, 'cause your touch gets too much to take. You bring my serenity, you bring my serenity, you bring my serenity cut into the vein for me. You bring my serenity, you bring my serenity, you bring my serenity cut into the vein for me. I see my heart in your hands, and my blood runs dark blue. And I watch you beating and beating and bleeding out serenity. Your eyes hypnotize me. Your laughter makes me catch my breath. But will you tire of me? Oh, 'cause if you do, it spells my death. You bring my serenity, you bring my serenity, you bring my serenity cut into the vein for me. You bring my serenity, you bring my serenity, you bring my serenity cut into the vein for me. I see my heart in your hands, and my blood
Can we have a solo appreciation for Mr. Thomas Offaler in the corner here? Because I get impressed by that every time he does it, so. Woo! Is this our last one? That went quick. All right, this one's called The Beauty.
Beauty of your thighs makes me feel the fire within. But I feel my soul burning. I will not let that fear win. Shall we breathe?
Thank you, everybody.
There we go. The final act in our live streaming broadcast today. It's Pendulums Fall, everybody. Fantastic stuff. So yeah, a lot of great stuff happening. A lot of synchronized headbanging happening, I see. And as Kirsty mentioned, a lot of hair on stage as well. I'm feeling a bit compromised by this. So Tom, if you can just hold my mic for a second.
Oh my gosh.
I feel better now. That's better. I feel, yeah. Thank you very much. Cheers. Yeah. So Harry over there on the right far away from me on the guitar there. That was quite amazing, Harry. I don't know. You must have a really good sense of like which fret you're on, because I never didn't see your face once during those songs. How do you do that?
I don't know. I guess I just play the songs so often in rehearsals, and we gig quite a bit as well. It's just it almost becomes muscle memory. So
Yeah.
I don't know.
That's amazing. And just about, well, the majority of you are either students or ex-students from here, aren't we? Apart from bass player. Are you the new chap?
Yeah, I'm the new guy, yeah.
Just take the mic a minute. So how did you come to join these?
Well, basically, they lost their bassist originally in the band, and Adam, the drummer, kind of kept pestering me endlessly because he knew I'd suit the role, but I gave in eventually. He's such a sweet talker.
So how long have you been with them now then?
How long's it been? About 3/4 a year, basically. Really.
Right. And guys, has he passed the audition yet? I don't know. Yeah. Does he know that yet? I don't know. Oh, right. There we go. It's brilliant. So very tight set. Yeah, very tight set. Very impressive. How often do you play together to maintain that kind of tightness?
We normally practice weekly, normally on a Thursday night.
Right.
But Oscar's not been there for the past 2 weeks.
Oh, his cards marked.
Because
His cards marked, everybody.
Wilco's shouting out your workplace.
That's it. Yes. And so, how long's the band been going, and what's in the pipeline?
I think it's been going for roughly 2 years, because our first gig was Dreamfest so roughly, I think 2 years this month, actually. 2 years this month. Yeah. So yeah, 2
All
years.
right.
This month.
Happy birthday.
Yeah, I know, right?
Yeah.
Been going for quite a while.
And what's coming up then for Pendulums Fall?
We've just had the album mastered. It was mixed by Andy Pete behind the little desk, and Rob mastered it all for us. Legend. Got a student discount.
Nice.
Okay, mate, calm down.
Fantastic. All in house. Very good.
But more gigs. We were playing Metal to the Masses on May the 11th, which is a
Tell us
competition.
about that then.
It's a competition to play Bloodstock, basically. And yeah, we got through to semi-finals. And yeah, just May the 11th, be there at the Maze. It's like a £5 entry. And we're playing the Loft tomorrow as well.
All right. Okay. So a
it's
few gigs
basically
coming up.
Gig a month, basically, which is not bad, because we went kind of quiet last year. Like, we did a gig, and then 2 months apart, we wouldn't do anything.
I think. Did you say you were writing a lot of material for a while? Is that?
Yeah,
is that
we've
what
got,
happened?
I think. Yeah, most of the stuff. The last song and Demons is on album 1, which is coming out, I think, next month. We're
What's that going to be called, by the way?
Just a Glimpse.
Just a glimpse.
Yeah.
Just a glimpse of Pendulums Fall.
Tom came up with the idea. It's literally just a glimpse of what. But there is a track called that as well. But
Sure.
it's just showing what we can do on different
Yeah.
styles. Rock, a bit of like, we can have a bit of funk on that album every
Yeah.
now and then. A little bit.
And a bit of Bulgarian happening in there as well.
That's happening on album 2, isn't it?
Yeah, that's taken a while, just because I didn't feel confident enough writing in.
Are you bilingual then? Is it a
Yeah,
family thing?
I lived in Bulgaria for like 5 years when I was a teenager.
Yes.
So, yeah.
Right. Oh, that's brilliant. Yeah. So you should have swore in Bulgarian. I'd have never known.
True. True.
So I've got a because we are in an educational environment. I'm going to ask you a maths question actually. Like between you all on stage, how many strings have you got? That's a very quick answer.
Calculated this.
And it came from the drummer. And that came from the drummer, everybody. That came from the drummer. So 19 strings. Is that right? I haven't even calculated it myself. So, Tommy, what is it? 7 strings? 7, 5. Do any of you remember a band called Presidents of the United States of America? Who had a song called Peaches? You remember that song? Do you know how many strings they had between them? 5. The bass player had 2, and the guitar player had 3. Why don't you do that? You could save so much money on strings. That's it. Yes, amazing, amazing. So, yeah, so lots of gigs coming up and exciting things for the future for Pendulum's Fall, yes?
Yeah, roughly. I think I don't know what. I think we're doing Macmillan Fest again this year.
Yes.
Which is just basically.
Just tell people who don't know. I know what that is, but tell for the people who don't know, just tell them
Macmillan
what that
Fest
is.
is basically a massive festival around Nottingham, and it gets all the local bands to play. We're getting some other kind of bigger bands. I mean, last year, if you don't know of a band called Hacktivist or whatever, they performed, they headlined Rock City Basement, and it's just basically one big awareness, and they raised loads of money. I think last year because I was talking to Chris, who runs IKE, and I think we raised about $6,000 last year.
Oh, amazing.
Each year's gotten better, so hopefully this year will be even more. And it's a good cause for
That's
good money.
great. I just want to ask you one last question, which open to any of you, really. Obviously, you've been in this band now, which is a proper band. It's not a college project. It is an actual band. And it's been going for a couple of years. And you've had experiences along the way. And a lot of these folks in the audience, they're kind of like, they're heading that way. They're heading for a career. That's what they'd like to do. What advice would you actually give them as far as being...
I'd say, I know it sounds stupid, but just like going college is one. Like, if I didn't come to this college, I don't think I would have met Tom, Laurie, or Harry. And it's just Laurie, Harry,
whatever his name is, right?
Yeah, Larry. And if I didn't go to college, we wouldn't have this band together. And if I didn't know Oscar through my mate Gareth, then he wouldn't be, or whatever. I wouldn't even know who you were. I don't know if that's good or bad.
All right, thanks very much. So you're all in the right place, people. You're all in the right place to do this.
Yeah,
please give it up again for Pendulum's Fall, everybody. Fantastic. So thank you if you've been watching on the internet, and thank you for being our live audience here. We've had a great time. This is the last broadcast of these 2 days. Hope you've enjoyed it. Hope to do it again next year. We'll see you all again soon. Goodbye.
Hi, just before everyone goes, right, tomorrow we've got an alumni concert in the afternoon, so I'd love you all to come down. Andy Scoffin's incredible band is playing. Pruga P is playing. He's like a trap, awesome legend, and also Jake Burns, who some of you have been doing the performance project with. We've also got Aston Mikes here in the morning as well. So please all be here for 10 o'clock, and we'll have a brilliant final day. Thank you very much. Cheers. Bye.